Yeah.
By the way, I'm watching a bunch of our old videos, dude. Like from fucking, because Sam gave me about 100 videos of old, really high quality tape, and I'm just seeing which ones I've interviewed people on and what they are. And some really cool stuff there.
Yeah.
Fucking old stuff from. When you watch it, it's weird. You feel like you're looking through like a little time capsule, even though it's only a few years old and I've heard it. But watching like stuff from XM, when you see like the 50 Cent interview or the other shit, it's kind of cool.
Yeah.
We got to organize that shit.
Yeah, I'm working on at least part of it, and I'll have the tapes back, and at least they'll be labeled properly.
I remember a lot of our careers, but someone posted a picture over the weekend. Do you remember when some chick was wrapped up in toilet paper like a mummy?
Oh, I posted that.
No.
That was you?
Yeah, I updated OA photos over the weekend with a bunch of stuff.
Oh, but someone else tweeted it and
You
made
did.
it. I felt like it was some other site, but okay, it's OA Photos.
OA Photos. You did toilet
OA
paper.
Photos on Twitter. You should follow that account because it's old school shit.
You did toilet paper mummy
Do you remember doing this?
for Rodney Dangerfield.
Rodney Dangerfield, yeah, I'll say it. Well, he kind of did already, but Rodney Dangerfield's in the studio.
Yeah.
And all of a sudden we had a girl who was just wrapped up in toilet paper, and that's all she had on. Do you remember doing this?
No,
Be
Ron,
honest.
I have no memory.
No, and her
I was
nipples
there.
are like cut out.
Well, then we started ripping the toilet paper away, and like one boob is sticking out. Now we got two boobs sticking out, and then now her vagina,
I don't remember this at all.
Wow, that's a nice puss.
and then her puss from behind, and there's Rodney Dangerfield. I do not have a memory of doing this.
No, I don't remember this at all.
Was it our
Toilet paper
show?
thing?
Yep.
You remember this, Jimmy?
I remember Rodney.
I
was
remember
there for the
Rodney.
interview.
Well, Rodney came in a couple
I remember the
times,
Rodney.
I believe.
Oh,
Yeah.
you know what? That's not the day I was there. That's why I don't remember.
I believe Rodney did 2 appearances on our show, if I'm not mistaken. But I have absolutely no fucking memory of
Wow,
this,
that's
this
weird.
mummy girl thing and why we did it.
Maybe we were dropping acid.
That's how crazy.
in the day.
But that's how crazy we used to get.
Yeah, that we.
Where something like this is now a throwaway. Like we don't even remember doing it. How do we not remember doing this?
I was looking for the audio over the weekend too, but the dates on the photos don't necessarily match up with the dates on the DAT tape, so it's taking a little while to figure it out.
This is from 2001, so 12 years ago.
Remember the DATs?
Dude.
Right.
You'd have to record on DATs.
What's the
Those
DAT?
things.
Those little digital audio tapes.
I got a million of them at home.
Oh, you do?
Yeah.
A million of them.
DATs.
I don't know what I'm going to do.
You should hire someone to make them digital.
That's what I'm doing.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It just takes fucking forever.
In real time, right?
Yeah, because you got to put a whole 4-hour show
It's a tape, yeah.
into and just have it play in real
natural
time right
time.
into the computer. So it takes forever.
Someone has this show because by 2001, all our shows were being taped. When we first came to New York, you
Yeah.
know, we were nobodies. No one gave a shit. But by 2001, certainly, every show was being taped by fans. I need to know what we were doing that day. Why? Does anyone know?
We should have been telling the government that in 4 months, fucking Al Qaeda is going to fly into the World
No
Trade
kidding.
Center.
We were
fucking assholes. What are we
wasting
doing?
time with
We're wasting time
mummy
with
girl.
tissues, mummies, girls, and fucking shit. And meanwhile, they're planning horrible terrorism. Jeez.
Well, if anyone has a clue on that one, please let me know.
There's a bunch of other interesting photos up there too.
Oh, what else did you put up there?
You guys did a WoW road trip where for some reason you're just in a coach bus going to New Jersey.
That one I remember. No, not New Jersey. We did Jersey. We
stopped
actually
at a mall in Jersey City.
Oh, is that when we stopped at the Trade Center?
we stopped at the Trade Center, which to this day creeps me out because all those people that ran out that day to get stickers and meet us, some of those
Oh, boy.
didn't make it. I think about that from time to time. Remember when we pulled right up to the World Trade Center and people came, were running out to. We broadcasted the whole thing, so wherever we went, there was, hundreds and a couple places, thousands of people that showed up, and we ended up at Mulcahy's.
That's when
That's right. I
We
got
did
blown that
Manhattan.
Isn't that when Jimmy came in the fucking ice?
I got a blowjob and the chick spit it in the fucking ice.
Spit it in the ice that the keg was floating in.
One of my fond memories of Jim Norton. We were hanging out at the bar, just talking to chicks, and Jimmy is like, "Look," and I look down. I don't think your whole penis was out, but like you're a big part of his bag.
Yep.
And no one is noticing as we're just talking to people.
I suppose I was resting on her leg,
Just
too.
chit-chatting with his bag hanging out.
Was it your bag or your whole thing?
Probably
I
the
don't remember
helmet.
anymore.
I
Was it your
vaguely
helmet?
remember. Yeah, I remember giggling and pushing on her
It
leg.
was hilarious. We ended up at Mulcahy's. We did a mall in Jersey. We did, the Twin Towers, World Trade Center, and another place in Manhattan, I believe. And we just had a keg on this big, huge boss, and we were broadcasting live, and the signals sucked. Half the time, you couldn't hear what we were doing.
We didn't care.
Nah.
We were just fucking driving around drinking.
Anything else you put up on OA photos on Twitter?
Lots of naked girls in studio for no reason. The Vanderbilt show, where there's a young Jim Florentine and a younger Rich Voss performing with Mini Kiss.
That's impossible. Voss has stayed exactly the same since we met him. Show me a younger Rich Voss.
Where was the Vanderbilt show?
Long Island.
Florentine.
Valley Stream.
Yeah, Florentine looks a little younger. No, see, that looks exactly the same. Rich Voss.
He's a little chubbier in the face, just a tad.
A little bit, but that's how we know him.
Yeah.
He hasn't aged a day in 12 years.
Yeah. Notice the cigarette in his hand as he's waving it around.
Right.
Yeah.
Oh, that's cool. So go to OA Photos, follow that account, because Eric, from time to time, updates it with stuff we find laying around.
I also put up musical dildos, but the photos are not what I was hoping for.
I loved musical dildos.
Dildos.
Did you have to sit on the dildos?
Yeah.
So dirty.
Yeah, we were pretty dirty.
All the girls we'd get to come in.
I guarantee we wouldn't be able to do musical dildos.
We wouldn't be able to just do whole dildos now.
Oh, look at these. Oh, my God.
Well, what are you going to do? It's musical dildos.
Yeah, exactly. What do you expect in the
Thank
fucking
God
show?
we actually got girls to show up. That's a big one.
Oh, what a fat one.
This stinky with the wiffle bat.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Oh, my God. Like
putting
shoving it in there. Oh, it's a splooge mark on the floor.
No,
I don't know.
That's some of the
lube.
The lube, yeah.
Oh, girl, come.
Unbelievable.
Oh my God, that fat guy behind her. I think I remember him.
Big Kev?
That's not him.
It's not Big Kev. It's another guy.
Was he another guy?
Yeah.
Looked like Big Kev for a second.
Oh, I don't know.
Is that? Are there more pictures of him?
No, we just.
I think there was.
Yeah. Oh no, it's not him.
Yeah, he looks familiar.
Jesus.
Oh man.
There he is. Just looking at old pictures.
All right, yeah, all right.
Crazy.
Taking a walk down memory lane.
Yes.
Check 'em out for
Memory
yourself.
lane. Because they're tits.
OA Photos on Twitter. Also, I want to promote the podcast. It's the best of Louis C.K., or some of the best moments of Louis C.K. on our show. That's this week's OA podcast, Opie and Anthony podcast, if you want to go search it out. And hearing from more and more people that can't afford the service anymore.
Oh, fucking
So to those
infuriating.
people, and to the people that are going to drop out soon, there is a podcast, an hour to, sometimes it's like an hour and a half, hour and 40 minutes a week that you could download for free. So go get that. This week's is Louis C.K. What are we doing this Wednesday? We're going to do the E-Rock saga?
Yeah, I think so.
We're going to put that to bed, the whole E-Rock
Money saga.
quarters / phone number on the air saga we're going to put on this week's podcast.
Oh, boy.
Yeah.
From top to bottom.
Yeah, the whole fucking thing in one nice podcast for everybody. All right?
Do you know what I realized last night staying up late? Like trying to stay up all night? It's lonely staying up all night.
Aw.
It's creepy,
Lonely.
right?
It's fucking creepy, dude.
You need a little kitty.
On weeknights, it's lonely. I just want to look at sex ads, but everybody's in bed.
Oh, no.
It's fucking awful. Thank God I get up in the morning. Thank you.
You need a little companion
I do.
to play with.
I don't need to
Here,
be
go
asleep.
fetch. Go fetch, Beeve. Clink, clink, clink. Clink, 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 clink.
What does Beavis say?
What does Craig Schickle say?
All right, let's go to break.
The Opie and Anthony Show on Sirius XM. All right, well, that sucked. To hear the Opie and Anthony Show 5 days a week live on satellite radio, online on your phone or tablet, or even on demand, go to SiriusXM.com. Also, interact with the Opie and Anthony Show on Twitter, @Opie Radio, @Anthony Cumia, and @Jim Norton.